kingdom. Today, we are going to transform the village behind me. Last time, we finished our village of Spruce, so now it's only fair that we finish the magical village. Behind me in the chest, we have all the supplies, well, hopefully all the supplies that we're gonna need to build this village. Again, this is our magical village. So we're gonna use a lot of like amethyst and like, whatever they're called, geode blocks for this build. But I guess before we start building, we have to destroy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do a crazy montage like last time. Don't worry. Okay, everybody, so we destroyed the village, and in real life, that took me like so long, but let's turn around and look at the barren wasteland I created. Wow! This village is huge. I had to like square out a bunch of platforms, fill in a bunch of holes. The ground looks bad, I know. One day we'll make the floor better, but we need to focus on buildings right now, and we need to focus on getting these villagers a safe home. So yeah, it looks so bad. I know. The floors, they're bad. They're bad in the village of Spruce. That'll be a project for another day. And honestly, I might even do that off camera. It's not even a big deal. But look at all this. Before we start laying out houses, we are going to make our gate, our entrance for the magic village. I want them to be like two little wizard tower looking things. Like taller than those, but maybe skinnier? I don't know. So I'm going to jump into a time lapse. No face cam. Oh, do not knock that into the water. Can that go into the water? Enjoy the time lapse of our tower. Alright, everybody, we made our cute little magical entrance. Now we are going to lay out all of our houses. So like we did in the first village, just kind of lay out little blocks in like the generic shape. Then we will build them up from there. So let's go do that. Okay, so we did our layout. I'm gonna show you what we kind of have so far. So every place where there's a white like shape, that's gonna be like a house. And this is where our potion stuff is gonna be, our enchanting stuff. It's gonna be really magical and whimsical over here. So all the way down here, I want this on the very end to be like a little tower. There's another tower that's gonna be on the other end too. I think that'd be kind of cool. This is just gonna be a tiny little shack. Actually, let's expand that. That was really small. So then over here, we have a lone house all the way over here, just a little rectangle. I may make it bigger or change the shape. I don't really know. This is just a general layout. Another house here. Then we have one more over there. That one's like a little L shape. I'm trying not to be too generic with the shapes. A lot of them though are gonna have like slanted roofs or like levels to them. This is probably gonna be our enchanting house, so I'm probably gonna make that bigger. How big does it need to be? I guess I'll figure that out. Then we have this, which is gonna be our other little tower. Then we have this little guy, and this building is gonna be like short on one side and tall on the other side. Then we have this cute little one that's like a double tower something. So the buildings on this side are more crazy than the ones on that side, but we're not done yet. So I am going to have to gather probably more materials. I'm probably gonna have to use some wood, like oak wood and stuff. I wanted to mostly use the geode blocks, but that only gives us 3 colors. So we're probably gonna have to use a lot of wood. Well, enjoy another quick time lapse as we build our first house, which will probably be our enchanting house. Then we'll take a little tour, then I'll build the rest. Okay, so hopefully you noticed that I got a ring light. Does my face look just so glowy? I hope it looks fine. It's just, the lighting in this room is awful, and I always play at night. Why is there rotten... Do cats bring rotten flesh? Or did I have a zombie in here? Anyway, we are still working on our magic village, of course, but I wanted to show you our entrance is done. It looks kind of silly, but I like it. I don't know. It's just whatever. And then we have a building back there, as you saw. That is our enchanting area. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. So this is our enchanting house. It's so magical and cute, isn't it? This is the outside of it. Da, 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 da. I wanted this to be like the biggest house because we need a lot of room for all those bookshelves. So anyway, also my hair is getting so long. I'm growing it out if you wanted to know. Anyway, I want to show you the inside. So it's only lit by lanterns and candles, except for I haven't lit the candles yet because I don't have flint and steel. So, right? I don't know where it is if I do have it. But this is our enchanting room. How many bookshelves are you supposed to have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't you have to have like 2 rows stacked on top of each other? Like, what can I get? I don't understand how this works. Anyway, we have our lapis in here, an extra books to enchant, and I'll fill that up more, hopefully. So this is it. This is our enchanting room. Super cute, super fun. I like giving a purpose to the village buildings because, let's be real, if I didn't have my enchanting table in this village, I would never visit it. Unless I'm like trading specific stuff, but like... So we're gonna give ourselves a reason to visit our people. I mean, of course I would visit anyway. I'm a nice queen. I wanna just chat. But practically in Minecraft, I wouldn't go here. I need to get some supplies, and we're gonna go through a couple buildings together. No time lapse. Can you believe it? I don't know if I want this ring light exposed and everything. I don't know if I like this or not. You can see my forehead better. We may have to go and find another geode. So, okay, I want to do the 2 towers on the ends because, I don't know, it just frames the village. And I think we could work from the outside in, maybe. We used up all of our white blocks for the outline. I really should stop using the blocks I want to build in as the outline blocks. Oh crap, I forgot I made y'all stand up. They were outside and getting rained on, so I moved them. Okay, y'all sit and sit. Because I don't want to like whack you or something, I don't know. Okay, with a tower, I prefer to have like slabs and stairs, and we don't have slabs and stairs for amethyst. So, but I want a purple roof, but they all can't have purple roofs because I don't have enough purple. So, why did I destroy my outline without replacing the blocks? I'm not thinking tonight. Was it 4 by 4 by 4? Or 5? We should make it uneven. No. am I doing? This is what happens when you don't get a time lapse. You get all this. I want purple. Could purple be... I don't think I like this. I think it needs to be these guys, the strip boys. So this goes there. Oh, him. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna do the strip stuff. What the? I didn't mean to place blocks. Okay. How tall has it be? And then we strip the rest. Ah! Can't hold it down because there's wood in my hand, but don't I have to have the wood in my hand? Or do I have to have nothing in my hand to strip? Well, it's too late to try that now. Would purple stripes, like rings going around, look bad? I feel like that would look really ugly, so let's try it. Don't know until you try, am I right? Boop, boop, beepity, boppity, boop, beep, boopity, boop, beep, boop. Okay. God, this is gonna be so ugly. You know, the goal is to have a kingdom that people won't make fun of. Okay, this may not be ugly. If this turns out ugly, I'm time-lapsing every other build. Because apparently I can't. When I'm having... So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 roof? No. Well, it needs to go inward at some point. Oh, look at all my art. I made all these. Let me know if you want me to give a tour of all my art. I do sketchbook tours, but that's like usually not finished pieces, so. I'm pretty talented. You may not know that, but 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, sorry about that. My dog was eating an eyeball. Halloween decoration. Yes, I'm decorating for Halloween, and it's currently September. She out of wood. There we go. You know, I've heard having a plan before you build something in Minecraft is a good idea. Guess I'll never know. Okay, someone needs to put a torch there. There we go. Yay! Okay. Let's back up and look at this. I'm scared. Okay, alright, you ready? We just need to go higher in the middle. I don't need a plan. I have a plan. The plan is do what I'm doing. Okay, so we need to go higher. Can you take me higher? Whee! To a place where blind men fail. I have a lot of energy today, and I don't know why, and I apologize. I think I should do one more. This is way taller than I thought it was gonna be. Go big or go home, am I right, ladies? Let's look, let's see. Hello? This looks dumb. I'm afraid it might. Who are you? Why aren't you scared of me? Okay, and then maybe if we add some windows. Do we have... No, we don't have fences. Let's go get some fences, and then we'll add windows. I'm not even gonna look at it right now. I'm gonna keep my head down when we go back too. So, ooh, boop. Okay. No, I'm gonna look at it, but not right now. Ooh, door. Let's go look at our tower. What is this? Oh, God. Oh, God. Guys, I am ashamed. Okay, so... Okay, I know what I must do. No, I don't, actually. What the frick? I think it's already better. So, let's just fill this up right now, actually. Then we'll put a trapdoor there later. We just gotta do some things. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then no. We go like this. Ow. I think all the stripped wood looked too plain. I believe that's what the problem... Well, that wasn't the only problem, but that was a problem. So, now... If I fall off in there one more time... And I'm gonna be building a castle, eventually. Do we all, like, realize that? The same person who has these building skills, I plan to build a castle. Like a legit... We just won't get ahead of ourselves. Let's just not think about that right now, actually. Let's step back. Better! We need to do, like, a little... You know, I think I know what I mean. Do I have more? No, I don't have. I need, you. You're so annoying. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay, we're gonna time-lapse the rest of the village because I'm, 1, getting frustrated, and 2, losing my ever-loving mind. No! Now we're cooking with fire. All right, back down the elevator. You know, let's see with this better. Add some more texture, or is it too much texture? Is that the problem? We also need windows on the bottom. Gabby says hi. Am I using too much wood? Is that what it is? Okay. I don't hate it. Let's add some trapdoors. Because why not? Make it look like something. That looks stupid. I don't know. I'm just trying to give it, like, texture. Again, I keep saying that, but, like, I feel like that helps. I don't know. And then we're going to add some leaves, of course. Or a real window. Okay, let's go far away and get, like, a bird's eye view feel like that makes things look better when I'm far away. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, wait, actually. No. Okay, let's go in the middle over here. Okay. Why am I looking at this in the middle? Oh, I have scaffolding up there. Okay, no. It's cute. It's just a cute little tower. We'll get to try again over there. This is gonna be the whole freaking video of me building this stupid tower. Ma'am? What do you want? What do you want? Mwah. I love you. So, I didn't do that. That's why this is ugly, obviously. This is the only reason why it's ugly. Like, duh. Now it's fixed. Okay, so let's go back to our scaffolding. We'll take a look, then I'm gonna finish all the other buildings and pray that they look better. So. All right. Enjoy the time lapse. Okay, everyone, we have officially finished our magic village. I'm very excited. So, we're gonna take a quick little tour and then we will have our naming ceremony for the next 5 subscribers. Oh, also, I built a storage house because I was outgrowing the tower. I didn't have a good storage system, so I made a quick little storage and stuff. And I expanded the platforms, and I'm thinking, I started having like ideas. Ooh, ideas. I'm gonna make a bunch of different platforms that we could go to and like connect the villages better. You'll see. Kind of like a town floating on water. Well, we already are a town floating on water. You know what I mean. Over here, I made a fishing spot. See what I'm saying? Like, we'll have different platforms to go to, like, outside of the village. Okay, I'm done. Like, we'll probably have, like, a farm over here, like a floating farm, or, like, I don't know. Shut up! All right, let's get on with our tour of our magic village. So, this is the entrance. I know y'all have seen this before, but this is our main entrance into the village. Beautiful. On each side, like the other one, there's little rooms. I need to like put a bed in there, but so far it's empty. This is what the wall looks like. I thought the mossy cobblestone looked like mystical and magical. I don't know if it fully matches yet, but I did want to find moss and like put moss over here too, so eventually that'll tie in, I believe. This is a vine farm. That'll not stay here. So let's go into the village, and no, the floors are not finished. The other floors on the other village aren't finished either. That's just a whole nother project in itself. So this is this village. Let's start on this side. So we just have a bunch of like, hello. Oh, sorry, sir. Random little magical looking houses. I wanted to build out of the geo blocks, of course. So we have this house. Wow. Nothing like too crazy on the inside. I need to make more job blocks. We don't have like all the job blocks yet. So that's our next goal, is to just fill up each house with like a job block and decorations. Oh yeah, this house is super tiny. That's fine. But the main goal of this episode was to give every villager a place to sleep that's not in the middle of an open field. So I think we did that well. So over here, did I go into this one? No. Hello, sir. All right. So we go over here, and this is where our enchanting room is. Our enchanting table is in this big old building. How cute. Wow. We're still working on more bookshelves, but you know how it is. Then we go to our beautiful tower that we worked so hard on. And our potions, guys. I don't even care. I don't even care. Then we have another little house. Our libraries. Hi. You come down here, and this is the last little house. Hello. This one's cool. It has an upstairs. Pretty fancy. Nothing's up here, but that's fine. Sorry to disturb you. This is our second village, and I'm very excited to have another village. I think we've done a good job giving them each their own personality. I hope. I'm gonna like add more. I keep saying that. Y'all know that already. But it is now officially time for our naming ceremony. So, it's Sus266. Who can you be? You don't have a name? Welcome! Welcome! Okay, now, Kara. Ready? Oh, you have a name. Okay, sorry. We may have to go to the other village too. Do you have a name? Oh, you do. Is there anyone else in here? Do you have a name? Everyone has a name! I just have so many subscribers, so I'm gonna have so many villagers. They were having babies in the other village, so I may have to go over there. Is this Addison? Yes, and I spelled her name wrong. I put Addison. Addison! I'm just glad it happened to her and not like a real person. Anyway, let's go to the other village, the village of Spruce. Because they be having babies over there. Just saying. They be having babies. Let's see. And it may be time to start naming, like, animals after you guys. We'll see. Hi, there's a bunch of y'all. Y'all better... Okay, you're named. You're not named! Oh, did I get you? Yes! Okay, what about you? Okay. Yes! Are you named? Oh! Ah! Okay, last one. You there. Let's see. You have a name. Welcome to the village! Glad that you joined us. Oh my gosh, I love doing the naming ceremony. Like, I hope y'all like it too. I like having you guys like involved, so. I'm doing it for you, but I'm also doing it for me because I'm having a blast doing this, so. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 3 of Quincy's Kingdom. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what we should do next in our kingdom. I will be brainstorming some ideas, of course. Maybe we can make more platforms in the water. I don't know. We can map out where our castle will be eventually. I mean, we won't build that anytime soon. Or we could just go explore. I'm fine with that too. Let me know in the comments below what we should do next. And do not forget to, how do I point with Minecraft and in real life? Like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!